So tonight I am going to be making a really special dinner. I am so excited for it. I'm going to be cooking up a spaghetti squash. I know many of you have watched me do this many times, but I actually got a couple of boxes of these Fishwife Mussels sent to me from their company to try out. And the first one is the basil pesto, which sounds delicious. It's a company called Fishwife. And the other one is a sweet pepper and garlic. So tonight I'm going to be making the sweet pepper and garlic. I'm going to use a little bit of my homemade pasta sauce from last summer's tomatoes. I can't wait. This is going to be so good. So I hope you'll join me. So you can cut a spaghetti squash, across. I like to cut it lengthwise. It just seems to cook a little bit more evenly. Sometimes they're a little bit tougher than others. This one is a hard nut to crack. I can tell you that already. But if you can just get your knife down in the middle of it, make sure you've got something secure under your counter and just push down. That's the safest way to do this. It looks good inside, so let's get going. All you do is scoop out the insides, and then I'll show you what I do to make it extra special good. So you usually take a paper towel. All right, I've got my oven preheated to 400 degrees. So I'm going to use a olive oil that I just got. This is actually a locally sourced olive oil. It was gifted to us from a friend, and it's an extra virgin olive oil. It's kind of interesting. They tell you the lot and the harvest and everything that it came from. I've never done anything like that. So let's go ahead and just get this opened. This is interesting. It's got a cork instead of a normal bottle. All right, so we're gonna give this a try. I put in about a teaspoon on each of my spaghetti squash, and then I put a little bit of garlic powder on it. Sounds like the oven's preheated. Just sprinkle that right over the top of the spaghetti squash. And I'm gonna put this in the oven for about an hour. I want it nice and tender so I can pull that spaghetti squash apart. The second thing I'm gonna be making is some sugar-free lime jello. It's super easy. Just add 2 cups of hot water, at least to the box that I have. Some of them are 1 cup. And then some cold water. I'm just gonna refrigerate it all day and serve that with some fat-free cottage cheese. All right, so all I'm gonna do is take this spaghetti squash right out of this little container here. It's all been cooked. I actually had it cooling in the refrigerator all day because I was super busy. You know how that goes, being a busy bee. All right, so all I'm gonna do is scoop all this out. I'll make it so you can actually see, since I'm doing a video. I don't know why I had everything the back to you, but anyway, let's just scoop everything out into this little bowl here, because I am not going to eat all this tonight. Bam! How easy is that? Pretty easy. Bam! How easy is that? This stuff is so good. It's like, I don't know, liquid gold. I can't explain it. I just love this stuff. All right. Now all I'm gonna do is put this in the microwave for a couple minutes just to heat it up. And you know my secret for the microwave, just take a moist paper towel, put it right over the top, and put it in there. When you bring it out, this will be dry. All right, in the meantime, we're gonna open up our pasta sauce. All right, I'm gonna heat this up over the stove. And as I said, this is the Fishwife. This is the brand. It's mussels with sweet pepper and garlic. We're gonna give her a try. Very excited to try this. Oh yeah. This is so cool. It says these are packed in northern Spain. They're tomato and Spanish olive oil that they're packed in. And I have never had anything but deliciousness from this company, and I'm not kidding. I'm gonna leave a link below if you'd like to give it a try. I guarantee you'll love it. Oh yeah. All right, we got some Jell-O. I don't know if everybody gets this excited about food. I don't know. For the dessert flavor, I love lime Jell-O, but you do any flavor you like. If you haven't had Jell-O recently, give it a try. They've got all kinds of yummy flavors. And I always top mine with some cottage cheese. Little whey there, doesn't hurt anybody. Look at that deliciousness. Now we're gonna do the same thing with our mussels. Can't tell you how good these smell. Okay. Use my same little trusty paper and heat these up. So I was actually gonna have a little bit of beets put in the air fryer, but I just think this is gonna be too much food. We'll see. And I wanted to go over the numbers for these mussels. So they have 220 calories per serving. There's one serving in a can, so I'm gonna have the whole can for mine. 17 grams of fat. Trans fat is 0. It's gonna have 4 carbs and 13 grams of protein. So, get out my trusty pasta sauce spoon. This is so good. These were from my tomatoes from last year, and they are delicious. Now we're just going to pour our mussels right over the top. Just like that. Then we're going to use a little bit of Parmesan. Let's give this a try. So this is my delicious dinner. I can't wait to give it a try for you. I've got some lime Jell-O with some fat-free cottage cheese. These are the particular mussels I'm trying tonight, and I'm serving that with an orange vanilla polar seltzer, 0 calories. All right, let's give this a try. Oh my gosh, those are delicious. Oh, wow. Another bite. Those are good. I can't wait to try the pesto and basil one. Oh, we're talking tasty. You have to give this a try. So thank you for watching today. Give the Fishwife Mussels, sweet pepper, and garlic a try. They also have these in pesto basil. I haven't tried those yet, but I'm sure they're delicious. So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring that bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.